very, very important thing. I am not saying people should get rid of all of the things that brings them joy and happiness. This is not what I said. If you like to be in a relationship, what I'm saying is enjoy it even more as long as it is there. If you like to dress nicely, if you like to have nice watches, if you like to collect cars, build cars, drive cars, do it as long as you can, even with more joy. So don't take it as granted. But at the same time, I'm saying, don't attach to these things. Okay? So this is the first message which I sometimes really need to recorrect. I'm not saying that you need to sell everything, get rid of everything. No. It's just don't get attached to it. But while you are having these things in your life, it means, you have worked for it. Nobody has an expensive car if not somehow he didn't work for it. So that means, of course, he deserved to have this ability to drive that car. But don't limit yourself to that car. Don't attach yourself to that car. Right now, you have this great chance in experiencing all of this. So experience to the fullest. But in the moment it's gone, and which is going to happen sooner or later, it's going to happen. Learn at the same time to not get attached to it. This is the whole process. Yeah. We humans are finding ourselves in this lifetime. It's a constant up and down of having and losing, of rising and falling. This is what makes like human life. We just look outside. That is the structure of our world. The sun rises, the sun sets. The day comes, the night arises. Okay. We are inhaling, we are exhaling. The heart is sucking, the heart is pumping. This is human life. Okay. And so it means there are areas where we are having something, but we're also going to lose it. And this type of pattern, I think it makes sense to embed this a little bit into your reality. So, and maybe along this way, sooner or later, you will start to realize that this type of pattern of up and down, in and out, left and right, having and losing, success and failure. Maybe you will realize that this type of pattern is found from birth to death.
Yeah.
And if then the question arises, is that all? Is this now life? The constant change of left and right, up and down. Well, if this question starts to come, then there are other perspectives. Then there are other possibilities that maybe for you can start to open up. See? And this is the point where now in the ancient traditions, sometimes in the Buddhist teachings, it is said, don't live in the extremes. Don't live in the extreme high. Don't live in the extreme low. So not here and not here. Buddhism, in a way, is called the middle way. The Taoist teachings, known for the Yin and Yang symbol. So what's the emphasis on Yin and Yang? Of understanding that there is a pattern also. And also that Yin and Yang, they both are dependent on each other. And what's the point of understanding this? Because it gives you a better understanding that there is something else which we call harmony, which we call peace, which we call balance. So there is nothing which is fluctuating so much anymore. because this fluctuation of life has become, I don't know, I have seen it too often, and it's disturbing after some time. It's exciting in the beginning, but after some time, it's just like the same pattern comes over and over again, and then it just doesn't make sense anymore. So I started to look for an alternative way how to cope with this way of life. And I always return back to balance, harmony, peace, stability, something that cannot be shaken. And this can only be found in something, I make it super simple now, it is something mind related. It cannot be physically related. It cannot be matter related. It is mind related. Discovering yourself. This is where it's related to.
Yeah, thank you.